The value of English isn't simply what it offers to the employment market. A degree is an education for life. There's no point in going into a career that 10 years, 15 years down the line gives you no satisfaction in life. Now, I like to think that an arts degree, a humanities degree, can offer you kind of satisfactions that stay with you.
You're able to imagine your way into many different kinds of lives, many different kinds of experience. And of course, that means you're going to be able to imagine your way into your own experience with greater facility. To be able to do those things, to be able to have some skill at thinking about verbal art, the arts of narrative, to be able to use those arts as ways to ask questions yourself, to make meaning out of your own experience, or to think about how other people make meaning out of their experience. That's a rich and often essential set of skills. That's a rich and, I think, essential way of living a meaningful life.
When I went to college, I wasn't an English major out the gate. I was a music major, and I wanted to be a professional musician. But somewhere along the way, I started to think that maybe making it as an opera singer wasn't going to pan out. And I also found that I was really interested in learning and talking and challenging myself and thinking critically. And so I ended up switching to an English major. And lo and behold, all these years later, I'm still not a professional musician, but I am still a musician, and I'm writing a book about music that incorporates literary analysis. And I think that that's the great thing about being an English major, is that you can bring diverse interests to the major. It's capacious, and whatever you're into, you can find an intersection. And I think it's a major that opens doors rather than closing them. And also, it will give you an opportunity to learn about things that you can carry with you in your personal life, not just your professional life. So a love of reading and art and culture and history and all those things that go into literary works is something that can be sustaining and life-giving, whatever path you choose going forward.
Not to mention, you get to read. I mean, reading is incredibly pleasurable and fun and engaging, and literature opens pathways. I felt like when I was a kid, it was the passport. It was an opportunity to travel into the past and into the future and into imagined worlds. And it is such a creative and wonderful exercise and opportunity. And then to have rich discussions with professors and with your fellow students and have your thoughts pushed and to engage in even uncomfortable conversations. And I think it helps you to grow in your empathy. I think it helps you to grow as a human being. I think it helps you to see other people and to recognize their experiences in different ways. I welcome you to my classroom. I welcome you to the wonderful classrooms of my colleagues. I welcome you to grow and to think and to be uncomfortable and to stretch. I think that's where the transformation is. And I think that's where the future is. And I hope you will consider being an English major. I hope you will read works from across genres and across generations. And I hope you just enjoy it.
So come for the technical skills, but the joy also is in learning the absolute power and beauty of human story. It will serve you well no matter what you do.